We're here in the Fox 621 kitchen with Frederick Kiefer, the executive chef at Plage restaurant and Oyster Bar at the new Mystic Delamar. We're really excited to have you back. This is so exciting. We're already getting some sizzle going here. And like I said, it smells so good in here already. What we're making is a traditional Portuguese
stew called calderada. Yes.
So, the new Plage has been open for a couple weeks now.
That's right.
And really, you focus on fresh ingredients, the seafood, all the locally grown items, and that's all going into this stew right here.
That's correct. So the La Plage Mystique is now open. We are open 5 nights a week, set to be fully open in about 3 to 4 weeks. Mm-hmm. And then we're focusing on seafood, coastal cuisine, and a raw bar, right? Mm-hmm. We have, it's called La Plage restaurant and raw bar, an oyster bar. Mm-hmm. So we have a lot of oyster partners that we work with, and clams, and anywhere from Cox Island in Norwalk all the way to Mystic. Mm-hmm. And so that's a big part of what we are offering. And we also, our coastal cuisine is taking a little flair, a Portuguese flair in Mystic.
Right. There's several Portuguese items on your menu, which
That's
I noticed.
right. So
yes,
we are
one of them.
We are paying tribute to the Mystic heritage, you know, the sailors and all that. So one of the most important dishes that we have is the calderada, which is a Portuguese fish soup. It is essentially based on a mussel. So we pick pemaquid mussel. We love the pemaquid mussel in Maine. They are plump, juicy, and very, very tasty. And obviously there's saffron, right? Because it's very, very big in Portugal. It's thickened with a tiny bit of potatoes, and you have fresh seafood, local seafood, so monkfish, codfish, scallops, right here from Stonington, and shrimps. So the fresh seafood will be sautéed and served with the mussel broth called calderada. And it's been a guest favorite so far since the beginning, and wonderful.
Yeah, it looks incredible. So this is going to continue to cook just for a few minutes.
Yes.
But I want you to take a moment and go over the other items that you have brought that we can highlight here along the kitchen.
So our pastry chef, Alexander, has been working very hard in trying to do some authentic Portuguese pastry.
And that's what that is right there.
Pastel de nata, yes. That's a typical egg custard. It's made fresh every day. And it is beautiful. It's 2 bites. It's served with a little mocha and then whipped cream.
I haven't been to the mainland. I've been to the Azores, but their desserts are delicious. So I can't even imagine how good that is going to be.
And we do have a little chocolate mousse with a little tawny pork. So this one is not necessarily a Portuguese dish, but we give it a little Portuguese accent with the pork. And the chocolate salami, which is a little cookies made with Maria cookie, the Portuguese Maria cookie. So they taste very, very good. And then our local guest has been very excited to have a little bit of the flavor that they grew up with in a restaurant.
I'll talk a little bit more about how much goes into the decisions and how you curate the local items, because that's really important to you.
Yes. I think half of what we do is to source our ingredients, right? There's so much you can do if you don't have...
It makes a big difference, you were saying. It makes a huge difference.
The oysters, the fact that they are very close to us.
Right there.
Yes, the travel, we get them 1 or 2 days out of the water.
Yeah.
You can't beat that.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but we were just looking at pictures of the inside of La Plage.
Yes.
It is exquisite. Talk about the view. I haven't gotten a chance to be there yet, but it looks incredible.
You can't beat that view. It's a 180 degrees from the north of the Mystic River all the way to the drawbridge and to the Mystic Bridge. It is beautiful. And we have a huge outdoor seating veranda that's 4 seasons. Covered, heated.
That's wonderful.
Mystic in the winter, you know where to go.
Incredible views, yes.
And the perfect we have green for ceremonies and weddings. We're set up for that.
I bet.
Yes, that's going to become the location for New England wedding.
Oh, wonderful. And so again, I just want to recap that you are open now 5 days a week, and you're going to feature brunch.
The next thing will be brunch shortly after Easter, we think. And lunch will come right after.
Okay.
So as I said, by the end of April, the beginning of May, the restaurant should be fully open.
Wonderful, wonderful. As you're finishing plating that, I'm just going to have to toss back to Keith and Symphony, but hoping we can get a close view of this. It looks incredible, all this fresh seafood.
Just give it a little bit of green.
Sure.
I know it's not St. Patrick's Day, but
there we
always
go.
works.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
That looks so, so good. I'm going to have to try and taste it during the break. I don't want to burn my mouth. I know this just came off of the oven.
Give it a minute, yes.
Yeah, I got to get off the stove.
Yeah.